Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. You know, I went from knockouts to knowledge, and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive way. So hello and welcome to another motivational video from the leopard who changed his spots. You join me on a beautiful morning walk today. The weather's lovely. I'm out with my furry friend there, Mr. Max. Just enjoying life. Filling my lungs up with beautiful fresh air. Just incredibly thankful for my life and grateful for everyone and everything in it. So as I say, I hope you're doing very well and you're going about your day with great enthusiasm and love, and really going after your dreams with superb enthusiasm and positivity. So, in this video, I really wanted to talk, I suppose it's about perspective of sorts, and just how sometimes getting a different viewpoint on something that's going on in your life can be so beneficial and reap tremendous rewards for the better. And I was thinking recently about how in both emails and texts and some messages that came through on my Facebook public page, upon first reading, sometimes upon second and third reading, they could so easily, and did at times, be misconstrued by me as being somewhat negative, let's say. And yet, because I couldn't hear the tonality in the person's voice, and you know, in a face-to-face conversation or over the phone or Skype, you can pick up on so many things that you, of course, you can't in just a written message. And because of that, or rather due to that fact, things can be misinterpreted. And sometimes I have the immense good fortune to be able to run it by my wonderful wife whenever I really am stuck. And again, this is the point, I get an alternative perspective on things. It makes all the difference, because the way I may have read it on occasion, when she reads it, it's so very different in the voice in her head. Or you add a certain comma here, or break up a paragraph there, certain inflection or different viewpoint. The point being, it completely changes the dynamic, and in 99.9% of the cases, for better, not for worse. And so I invite you to, of course, whether you get a message, an email or a text, particularly if you think it is somewhat negative, first of all, don't just respond to it. Read it several times over. And even then, if you feel that, I don't like the tone of this, I really strongly urge you to get a second, nay third opinion, because I think you'll be somewhat pleasantly surprised that upon doing so, upon taking counsel and others' advice, you get a completely different alternative and therefore outcome. So I just wanted to offer that today. I suppose it does come under perspective or viewpoint, call it what you will. But this has happened a few times. I have to be so patently honest, as I always am. And I thought, well, if it's happened to you, James, there may be someone out there that this video would provide some value to. So I just want to offer, think about perspective, think about in your own life how something that a situation, person or place could seem challenging, awkward, or very destructive, but just think about maybe how they see things. Think about maybe if you had walked a mile in their shoes, would you see it the same? Now, I'm not asking you to agree, but just think about tempering your maybe initial hostile response, and definitely take counsel and other people's opinions on board, regardless of whether you're answering email, text or messages or not. I just think it really helps us in life. So from my heart to yours, much love. You are unstoppable and I believe in you.